Hey everyone, it's snowy and cold here in the middle of winter, a perfect time for a Midsummer Night's Dream. I thought it would be interesting to hear from the cast and crew about what it's like to produce Shakespeare's warmest comedy in the cold of winter. Here's what they had to say.
So I'm Kent Thompson. I'm directing A Midsummer Night's Dream in the middle of winter. So you might wonder why we picked to do a play in the summer, in the coldest time of year. We all need a little bit of summer in February. But the other reason is it's a terrific comedy. I think it's Shakespeare's best comedy.
This is my 8th Midsummer Night's Dream production. This is the first time, however, that I've done Midsummer Night's Dream in the middle of winter, which is a little odd.
I walk, what, a half an hour here to get here through the snow with all your coats on, all your boots, and get snow covered. Then you take it all off, fight on stage for a couple of hours, dripping sweat, and then you go outside and refreeze your hair.
We got a lot of bare feet out there on the stage, so we had to make sure in the rehearsal room that it was warm enough and that people had warm clothes on. And we also have water in this set. There are people that go in the water, and we had to make sure the water's warm enough and that we could do it.
I think the reason it's called Midsummer Night's Dream is that it has something to do with the fact that what happens is like something that could happen on a hot summer's night.
The notion is that this warm kind of frolic into a romantic dreamscape is generally done when there are less clothes and more outdoor picnics.
Lots of wild times parties, and everybody is really hot. Things happen in midsummer.
I feel like also it's sort of that time that people fall in love. I mean, I think
summer fling.
When you hear, summer fling, midsummer, you think, oh yeah, the time to break free, to go do what you always want to do.
Everything's loose, you're letting it all hang out, you're relaxed, and that's when the crazy stuff starts to happen. But I think it's helpful to us because the play involves so many cross themes and cross stories, and one of the best kind of devices to do that is to use the season.
The summer solstice is a big idea because people get to go outside, they go to the woods, they go to the country, they're out in the sun. It's the longest day of sunshine in the year.
And it's the time when magical things are supposed to happen.
And what Shakespeare does is he uses this as a device to get all these people to the woods where they can interact with the kind of supernatural characters, the fairies. And a lot of the delight in the play is how they interact with each other, how they run around. You could only do that in summer.
It's been great. I mean, it's been a really fun experience because it does sort of evoke all those, summer images. And it makes you feel like when you're in the room that it might not be so cold outside.
Well, I think the real reason you'd want to come to see this show, besides the fact that it's very romantic and very funny, is the fact that you get to see people doing all kinds of joyous things that we're going to be able to do in the summer. So why don't you come out in the winter and see this play based in the middle of summer?
It'll keep you warm on those cold, cold nights.
That's all for now. Catch more of 10 Minutes to Curtain at denvercenter.org/10minutes. And don't miss A Midsummer Night's Dream, running in the Stage Theater through February 26th. I'll see you in the warmth of the theater.
Good show, Hutton.
Lord, how cold these winters be.